Hey Jesus, this is Scott with Impact Latent SEO. We spoke earlier and I wanted to shoot this quick video showing some tips and tricks that you guys can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and Google Business Profile. I would appreciate to hear your feedback about the video, and I hope that these strategies are helpful and educational for you as well. So the first thing I would recommend is to have an actual website so that you could start having an online presence, because the internet is one of the biggest ways that people can advertise. A lot of the times when you don't have a website, people don't trust you as much. So that is my first recommendation for you. And so if we were to look up, roofing Phoenix, Arizona right here, this is just kind of what this is like what I call a buyer intent keyword. It has a location and also a service for you. And right on top right here, you're looking at the Google guaranteed services and then also the local ads. And these are great ways to generate business quickly if that's something you're looking for. And then being in the Google Business Profile generates massive amounts of traffic. By getting there, you would have to do a few things. You would need to start adding reviews. You want to make sure that your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet so you don't mislead Google. And then posting branded, geotagged, or geolocated photos is really beneficial because it shows Google that you're growing your business organically. And then adding citations, which is your business name, address, and phone number, into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is really helpful because Google is like a big popularity contest. And by giving your information to as many people as possible, if you service more than just Phoenix, Arizona, then the surrounding areas, Google will start to trust you and they'll start having you show up in searches there too. And then being in the Google Business Profile generates about 30 to 40% of the traffic that people search for because they can click right here on the website right there. And it looks like Lions Roofing is your number one competitor for this particular keyword. And we're going to go look at their website in a second. But this is the what I call the organic section, or what people call the organic section. And I don't know the last time you scrolled all the way down and hit next, but if you're not on the first page of Google here, you're really not driving your website, or you're not driving traffic to your website, and it acts more like a digital business card as opposed to an online lead generating tool that can produce an ROI. And so if we do go over to Roofer and Lions Roofing right here, looking at their website, there's a couple good things. They have different ways to get convert a customer right up top. And then also one thing that they kind of have, roofers in Phoenix and Tucson. These are those buyer intent keywords that you want to have throughout your content. And Google loves to see content. They want to see 1,500 to 2,000 words on their homepage. And so, if you have more content, you have better buyer intent keywords, and I'll go over a couple other things, but some citations and backlinks, you could outrank your competitors here, and then then you'd start to see more people going to your website as opposed to your competitors. And the other thing is, if you have two different, if you service different areas in the Phoenix area, having location pages is a great way to have more buyer intent keywords throughout your website. But if we look at their website in the Ahrefs tool that I use, this kind of shows me their analytics and shows me where they're setting. The DR is the trust that Google has for their website. It is on a scale of 100. And when your website's up and running, you want to continuously have that number moving up. They're currently at 28 trust because of how many backlinks and referring domains they have. And if you don't know what a backlink is, Jesus, it's no problem. It's when one website links to another via clickable button or text. But not all backlinks are created equal, so do avoid the spammy backlinks by going after the more authoritative ones by staying relevant to your industry and also your location. They are being indexed for a lot of keywords and they're getting a lot of traffic, so we don't have to necessarily beat all of their keywords, just the buyer intent ones. And when I'm showing you this, roofing companies in Phoenix, there's 800 searches each month just for that buyer intent keyword. And then there's another 2,000-ish in these next 5 ones right here. And like I was saying, is if you service different areas, just Scottsdale as an example, Scottsdale roofing, there's 200 searches. Roofers in Scottsdale, 200 more. So there's a huge amount of volume that people are looking for roofers in the Phoenix area. And when your website starts to outrank your competitors, a percentage of the total volumes, all of these, will start to go to your website instead of your competitors. And then a percentage of the people going to your website will give you a call, and depending on your closing rate, will turn into a customer for you. So Jesus, I hope that this video is helpful for you. I again would appreciate to hear your feedback and thoughts. I do appreciate your time, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.